One of the thorny political issues for the Wildrose official opposition here at the legislature is climate change. It was a major problem for the Wildrose back in the 2012 provincial election when their leader at the time, Danielle Smith, questioned the science of climate change. She was ridiculed. Of course, the Wildrose did not win that election. And since then, the party's new leader, Brian Jean, has been very clear, saying human-induced climate change is a real problem. We have to deal with it. But the issue was popped up again in the House by a Wildrose MLA, Rick Strankman, who was questioning the government over its reasons for fast-tracking the closure of coal-fired power plants in Alberta. And he was saying, one of the questions he said was, will the minister table the specific scientific research upon which these policies are based, the specific scientific research? Well, that had the government on its feet in a matter of milliseconds as Shannon Phillips, the environment minister, went after the Wildrose saying, are you questioning the science of climate change again? So I asked Rick Strankman what he was getting at. Was he questioning the science of climate change? And he said no. When he said scientific research, he actually meant to say economic research. It was simply a slip of the tongue. But I asked him, does he really believe in climate change? He says yes. It's been going on for thousands of years. So I said, well, do you believe in human-induced climate change? And he said, well, humans must be having some impact, but he wasn't an expert. He really couldn't talk about it as an expert. And so his answers, though, sound a bit like the deniers in the US, who are saying that climate change is really a problem that's been going on for thousands of years. Humans really aren't involved in it. So Strankman's answers seem to be cross-threaded with his own party leader's very clear statement that climate change is a real problem. So it seems that maybe Strankman's a bit out of step with his own party, or there's some confusion in the Wildrose Party. It would help if the Wildrose came out and specifically said what they believe about climate change and ideally what they would do about it. I'm Graham Thomson for the Edmonton Journal.